What was it again? A fruit cobbler? Fruit cobbler, why not? Yeah, I like that you're being vague about the fruit. Like it's in witness protection. No more details. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Kiri Pritchard-McLean. I've come all the way from North Wales to do this gig. I know, yeah. Before I did this gig, obviously I was officiating a gay wedding. Clearly that is what I'm dressed for. Being a Welsh comedian, I'm very proud of it. Being a Welsh comedian basically means that I got Arts Council funding to get the megabus down here. That's how it works. I live in an area that is bilingual. Most people, Welsh is their first language. Do we know much about the Welsh language? You do? Are you a Welsh speaker? No. Immediately backed off there. That is someone who has a caravan there. I can smell it on you. Is that it? Your uncle has a caravan, of course. You're not the enemy, no. My uncle probably tried to burn it down. There we go. Yeah, where I'm from is very, very bilingual. So it's an unusual accent we have because it's kind of a mixture of Welsh and English. So where I'm from, most people talk like this, yeah? Very, very strong accent, and they'll roll their R's when they're speaking English, because you roll your R's, yeah, when you're speaking Welsh. So it's a lovely little example, yeah, of how sort of the Welsh and the English, yeah, they sort of mix together, yeah? We also do this thing, yeah, where you put the word yeah on the end of a sentence, yeah? Even if the sentence is yeah, yeah? But even if the sentence is no, yeah? It's impossible to make plans. And that's why we've got no economy. So that is... Don't blame me, blame the Tories. Now, since I moved back to Wales, I have been learning Welsh. I'm a Welsh learner. I technically learnt it in school, but not really, for a couple of reasons. Number one is all Welsh teachers are f***ing insane. They're absolutely mad. You're going to have to take my word for it on this. The only people I think who are sort of more eccentric, naturally, than Welsh teachers are home economics teachers. Are you with me on this? Yeah. Every home economics teacher I have had has acted like they've just pulled their head out the oven when you walk into the classroom. And you know why? It's the ultimate grift, that job. They can't even call it cooking because they would be sued under the Trade Descriptions Act. Because what's the term? 13 weeks? You don't actually cook for one of those. So they've got 12 weeks to waste your time, and they're good at it, guys. One of the weeks, I remember, in home economics, we made a mood board about pasta. Are you kidding me? One of the homeworks, the teacher goes, OK, girls and boys, what I want you to do is go home to your mother's magazines and cut out all the carbohydrates you find inside. In a woman's magazine in the 90s, are you mad? Not a carbohydrate to be seen in there. Do you know what? That was the only homework I did well on. I got an A. I got the highest in the class, got an A on that homework. And it's because my mum was a farmer. She read Farmers Weekly, and I was the only kid with long-eared wheat. Yeah. In your face, Tasha Williams. Home economics is amazing, right? So we had to do this mood board about pasta and then this carbohydrate homework. And then you have to plan your method, don't you? And then you get people having PTSD. And then you've got to get your list of ingredients. Then you've got to do your budget. And if you go over your budget, you've got to go back again, start at the beginning, redo your method, redo your ingredients, redo your budget. And then finally, after 12 weeks of waiting, we finally got to make something. And what did we make? An open sandwich. That's just a sandwich that's been dropped in Europe. Are you mad? Does anyone remember what they made for home economics? Yeah. Go on, give us a shout out.
Pineapple upside down cake.
Pineapple upside down cake. There's a whiff of a private school there, isn't there, babes? Are you still making the pineapple upside down cake?
Oh, no, I can't remember.
No, you can't remember. But did it taste nice?
No, awful.
Well, I'm sorry about that. But I'm really glad you shared that with the group. A fruit cobbler. What's a cobbler? It's like a scone. Hello. Is everyone moneyed in here or just everyone I'm chatting to? You're from the Midlands. You're right, it is a shithole. Fair play. Okay, so it's like a scone.
With like scones on top.
What is...
Instead of a crumble.
So instead of a crumble, they just chop up scones and put them on top?
Basically, yeah.
And do you still make that?
No.
No, fair play. Okay, so we're quite dessert-based. We've got a pineapple upside down cake. We've got a whatever the you just described was. It sounds like a load of cobblers, mate. That's what it sounds like. Anything else? Anyone remember?
Cheese toasty.
A cheese toasty. Were you home educated? Cheese toasty is like dad's left and mum hasn't got up for 3 weeks. Cheese toasty. Do you remember what mark you got on your cheese toasty? No. But do you still make cheese toasties? Yes! Yeah, that's it. Swap that out for algebra, cheese toasty lesson. You've been so lovely. I'm going to get the mega bus back home now. Yes, I've got a lovely open sandwich to enjoy on the way back, so... And maybe I'll try a beach cobbler, whatever the f*** it was. What was it again, a fruit cobbler? Fruit cobbler, why not? Yeah, I like that you're being vague about the fruit. Like it's in witness protection. No more details. Just a fruit cobbler. You've been so lovely. Thank you very much for having me.